Hello, and welcome to a grab and go opportunity presented by me, Christine, the teen librarian at the Jones Creek branch of the East Baton Rouge Parish Library System. Today, we will be making shrink plastic Polaroid key rings. The materials you will need are a key ring, some jump rings, 6 colors of paint, red, yellow, green, blue, black, and white, a paintbrush, shrink plastic, scissors, a pencil, parchment paper, some Polaroid landscape templates, a cup of water, some napkins, and an oven. Let's get started. First, choose the template you want to use. I want to do this one. Then, take a piece of shrink plastic and put it rough side up over your design. Use your pencil to trace it out, and remember to have enough at the top so that you can put your hole punch there so that you can secure it to your keyring. Here's what I've done. I've cut out a gentle curve around the top edges and all the corners so that when it shrinks down, it won't be so pointy that it stabs people. Now it's time to paint. The first thing I'm going to do is take my white and paint the outside of the Polaroid frame. Now, in my inspiration image, there's a sort of teal color and another bluey green. I have blue and green, but not those colors, so I'll mix some custom by grabbing bits of some and the other and seeing if I can come up with something on my own. There, these aren't the same colors, but I like them. Alright, I think I like what I've done. I'm going to do another coat of white around the Polaroid frame. 1 to make it darker and 2 to try and neaten up my edges. And there we go. I like this as the first layer of my paint. I am going to let all the paint dry, and then it is time to bake it in the oven. It's done! We've baked it up. But I found out something interesting. If you make one with full thick acrylics, it'll turn out incredibly blobby, and some pieces will flake off your back. See right there? And that's not the greatest. So, I made another one, this guy, where I thinned out my acrylics with water before I painted it on. And that one, I don't have any bits that totally flaked off, though I do have some bits that stuck out a little bit. My recommendation for you is to do things with watered down acrylics that are only a layer thick. For example, here I painted on these flowers on top of my green, which means that they don't show through on the smooth side. But anyway, once you have your Polaroid, or Polaroids, done, it's time to put on the jump rings. Now, If you have a pair of pliers, that's great. Use that. If you don't have a pair, the larger of the two jump rings can be opened by hand. You don't pull apart, you twist them sideways, as this is better for the metal to not get fatigued. Then you feed that onto here and flatten it back out to closed. You can then slide on your keyring or add a couple more as a chain. Now I'll open up one side of the keyring, slide it on, and I'm good to go. There we go, 2 finished charms. Actually, to finish up this one, I would paint the painted side with glue after it's done, or Mod Podge to seal the paint on and prevent further flaking from either of them. Well, thank you for your time with me today. I hope you've enjoyed the experience. If you have, it'd be nice if you engage with us on social media and return to the library for more grab-and-go activities.